Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Greetings and frozen salutations from Minnesota. So here we are. Got about 7-8 inches of snow last night. Temps are dropping. We're gonna start our journey in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? We are on day 3 of our travel. Truck and trailer behind me. We are in Gallup, New Mexico. And so far, so good. Look at all that lovely Minnesota salt. Yes. So we got most of our travel behind us. We got about another 340 miles to go to Arizona tomorrow for our destination. Hey, got one quick ad. It's kind of a funny story. So here we are, over 1,400 miles from home, staying at La Quinta for the night here in Gallup. And right here you can see Dickey's Barbecue across the parking lot. So my wife Kay and I were inside having supper, and this guy walks up and he looks at us and goes, "Hey, you're from that RV YouTube channel, Cruising or something, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So he's followed our journey. So Chuck, if you're watching, hey Chuck, greetings and salutations, brother, from Cruising with the Carsons. Hey, everybody. Look, it's the amazing Miss Kay. She does exist, and she's back on camera. Greetings and salutations again. Say goodbye, Kay.
Bye.
What's going on, guys? So, we are down here in Arizona. We had checked into the park model that we rented for the season down here, which if you followed along in one of the other videos, you would know that we decided to try something different this year, and that we were going to rent a park model at the RV resort where we stay in Bullhead City, Arizona, and leave the camper behind and see what we think about being in a park model. I'm going to give you a quick video walkthrough here so you can kind of get a taste of what it is all about. All right, guys, so we're walking on in through the front door. What did we think so far? Well, I'll be honest with you. We made it 3 days in this park model, and we're out of it because you can see that it's empty. Now, why? I'll tell you why. For us anyway, we're so used to being in an RV that we found an RV to be much more spacious with much more storage. And being as we left ours behind, what did we do? Well, as fate would have it, the day that we moved in here and went to good old local Walmart to buy some groceries and do a little shopping, I got a phone call from an elderly couple that I became friends with last year while we were down here. I helped them find an RV. I found them a beautiful 2021 Montana 3060 FL, which was a gorgeous residential 5-slide, about 42 feet. They came down in a little tiny coach and didn't like it. So they asked me to help find an RV for him, which I did. Well, his health is failing. He's an elderly gentleman. They didn't have anything to pull the RV with. So before we left back for Minnesota, I found them a storage unit just below the hill of the RV park here where we all stay at. And they stored it there for the summer and took off back for Montana. And she called us while we were just setting foot into Walmart and let us know that his health was failing, and they had this RV down here full of things and didn't know what to do with it. They wanted to sell it, needed it emptied out, asked if I knew anybody or if I could help somehow, so I volunteered to get all their things moved out of it and get it up here to the RV park where we could open it up and get it all cleaned out. And while we were cleaning it out, she said, "You know what, we were thinking about this, and the least we could do for you guys helping us out is let you stay in the RV for your duration of the winter." So I guess it was just meant to be that we were going to be in an RV after all. So rather than a park model, which we didn't like at all. Now, I'm sure there's some that a park model fits the bill just fine. For us, we didn't care for it. It was just too tiny, not enough storage, little tiny closets, hard to get around the bed, etc. So we're very thankful to be back in that RV and still living the RV lifestyle, even though our RV is back home. So we're going to take you on a tour of that Montana, and we're going to show you what that one is all about and what we're doing while we're staying down here in Arizona. Are you ready, honey?
I guess.
Look, everyone, it's the camera shy Miss Kay. You say it like you need it, honey. Go ahead.
Oh.
Tell them greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, yes, there it is. Well, anyway, here we are. We are inside of the 2021 3760 FL Keystone, Montana. Yeah. So, what did you think of the park model after all, honey?
It was cute when you walked in, but very tiny. If you're a single person, no pets, it would be perfect. Otherwise, no. They call it a tiny home for a reason.
That's true. They do call them tiny homes here. That's for sure. Are you glad to be out of that and into this?
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely feels a little more like home, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. This is very, very reminiscent of our Grand Design 380 FL that we had. We loved that camper. It was a beautiful floor plan, lots of storage. This is very similar to that floor plan. So you want to give them a walkthrough, hon?
I guess. I've never done one.
Well, let's do it.
So this is the front living area. It's got the fireplace.
It comes with a red Labrador, Fox Red Lab.
Right on a bed.
That's right.
It's got a televator, but so we didn't have to mess around programming everything. We just bought a TV and put in place.
Right.
It's got a nice fireplace that also kicks out some really nice heat. So on the chilly evenings and mornings, you can put that on. It's got 2 couches that pull into beds.
Yes. And you've got your little
Theater
love seat
seating.
there. Those are super comfy. Power heat massage. Obviously, I turned this into my office, which if you've got a front living room model, this is kind of super easy to do. I just take a couple of 1x4s and I cut them to the height I want. Then I just set them in between the couch arms. And I buy a door blank from Lowe's or Home Depot or Menards, wherever you are, and I cut it to fit in between, and voila, instant desk. Doesn't mess with the couch at all. And when you're wrapped up for the season or when you want to move, it comes apart in about 30 seconds. Nothing's screwed down, nothing's bolted down, so super easy fix there.
Also, because this has 2 couches that turn into beds, for privacy, if you have company, it's got a curtain that pulls all the way over across.
Indeed.
Down into the kitchen dining area. So down into the kitchen dining area, you have what I use as a coffee bar. It's got lighting up above, which is really nice. It has accent lighting. You have, all these are soft close doors, which is really nice. It also has an island extender, so you get an extension off of your island, which is nice. You got your cold fridge, which some people like, some people don't. We've never had any issues ever with them. It's got a convection microwave. We haven't used the convection often. We're still learning. It's got a gas stove and range.
And tell everybody what I made this morning in that oven for our first meal.
He made his popovers.
You know it.
And they turned out.
If you think you can't bake in an RV oven, I digress. I made some killer popovers this morning. I put them on the Montana page just to prove it.
So, and you got storage up here. This is where we keep like our spices, cooking stuff. This is 3 plates, bowls. It's got lots of drawers, which is nice. They're all soft close. The second bathroom,
Yes,
we-
believe it or not, this is a bath and a half model.
which is nice. If you have company, they don't have to come through the bedroom into your bathroom, so they've got their own bathroom. So your dinette, which is nice. You can actually pull this up and extend it so it's a little bit longer. I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to do it. And this is your pantry area.
Voila. Gotta have food and cookware.
So, and then
Lots of, like Kay said, lots of really cool. I love the accent lighting in here. That part's super nice too, especially in the dark. You know, if it's at night and you're watching TV with your loved one.
and
Right,
then-
honey?
Yep. Up into the bedroom. So normally we have a queen size just because you can see there's not much space on either side to get by, which makes it really difficult to make the bed. But
Yeah, this mattress is huge. We're used to a queen, like Kay said.
and then you have a nice closet.
Yeah, very large closet for
With
sure.
storage up on top for shoes or whatever.
Look, it's R2D2. Kay's new fan,
Or fan.
or R2D2 fan.
So it also has a bedroom TV, but again, because we don't want to mess with programming everything, we just bought a cheap small one so we can
Yeah,
watch
we're
our
kind of
TV.
partial to the TCL Roku TVs. So
So, and here you got your wardrobe drawers that are self-close. You got more storage.
and I've kind of become a fan of the barn doors. We've had those in the last couple campers. I kind of dig that.
And this is a nice one. One of our other campers had like, it was almost like glass in there. So when you closed it, you could still see light through it. This is
Right.
solid, which is nice. And it's high off the floor. So our little one here likes to stick his head under.
Rudy, say hi to your fans, Rudy. And a pretty decent sized bathroom. Not too shabby. I think that was one thing we both really liked about the 380 FL Grand Design that we had too.
That bathroom
that
was
was a
absolutely
killer bathroom,
gorgeous.
amazing bathroom, huge. Had a separate linen closet in it.
Which was my closet.
Yeah, well, that was one of your 3 closets, I think.
Yeah.
The twin sinks in there, but yeah, that was a huge bathroom. But this one's not too bad.
So you have your Dometic toilet, which is nice.
I had to fix that too, by the way, guys. When we this camper was stored in Arizona all summer in the heat, and that would not hold water. So I should have done a separate video on that, but it's super easy. I pulled that gasket, cleaned it, descaled it, and used plumber's grease, and it has been holding just fine.
So, and then you have more storage in there.
Which every camper female enjoys. More storage.
And you get your drawers, which are also soft close. You have your under the sink storage on both sides.
Yeah, and
Your
a good
dual
size
sinks.
shower.
Good size
I like
shower.
that it's a one-piece shower, which is nice.
Not a fan of the actual glass sliding doors, but
Yeah.
we're not keeping this, so
If you guys follow our channel, you'll know that every camper we've had, we pull those glass doors and put a shower curtain in. Yeah. All right. So that is the 3160 FL, no, 3760 FL.
Oh, and they
And
also
Montana.
have the sunblinds.
Yes. Oh, the sunshades. or
So
the
yeah, all the
blackout
windows
shades.
have the sunshades underneath the blackout shades, which is nice if you want light in, but you don't want the glare, the
Yeah,
sun.
the glare. Yeah, for sure.
So,
So,
yeah.
in a nutshell, there you go. We have been enjoying staying in a camper. The price is right because it's free. All we had to do was put in about 3 days of work and clean it out for the owners. And by the way, this camper is for sale in Bullhead City, Arizona. The owners are looking to get $43,000 out of this camper. That is a steal of a deal, you guys. It is in amazing shape. I have spent a couple days going through some things, just fixing little tiny things like adjusting doors and drawers and the toilet seals and gaskets so they don't leak water. By that I mean not holding water in the tank because the seals had shrank up a little bit and dried up. But yeah, this camper's for sale. If you guys are interested, it's in Bullhead City, Arizona, clean title. The owners are out in Montana right now, but they've pretty much given me the authority and the power to sell this camper. So no, we're not buying it because, as you know, we got a brand new Cougar back home, but we're just thankful to be using it. So if you're interested, leave a comment. But otherwise, we appreciate you guys being here. I think now that we've been here for, well, a week tomorrow.
It'll be a week tomorrow, but we've
When we
been in
pulled
this
in.
camper since Sunday.
Yeah, we got moved in. So now we can start having some fun and enjoying our time down here. So we'll be taking you guys on some adventures. You going to be with?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, thank you, Miss K. Marie, for joining me on camera finally. See, that wasn't so bad. You know what to do now, right? Bye.
Bye.